Hey Gemini, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading. It's a 2-week reading for the first 2 weeks of March. This reading could resonate right now or later on down the line, and anything could come out right till the very last second. Even after I click off, I could still come back on camera. If you don't know what this is, pay even closer attention. It could be a heads up to something coming later on down the line. This reading's for anyone who's guided. You don't have to be a Gemini to resonate with this. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Cycle change, status quo. All right, so you need to get out of the same old, same old. That's what I'm getting here. What else do we need to know? So it's time to change cycle here. Courage and new supportive connections. Okay. The same old, you've kind of felt comfortable in that same old, and it's going to take, this is an energy card of courage. This is a cycle card of status quo. But we also have a people card of new supportive connections. This is going to be good. So you might meet a new group of people, or you might get involved with a new project, or there could be some other reason why you end up, and it could be this change of the cycle that puts you in touch with these people. But for the most part, I feel some of you are going to be involved in this group, and it's going to help you say goodbye to an old cycle and start a new one. But it's a good thing because the status quo was the same old, and we always have to be moving forward. This was the quantum oracle, by the way. We're using the Lightseers Tarot. We're going to be using the Idols Tarot to clarify, and at the very end we'll be using the After Tarot to see what happens next as we leave the reading. All right, let's do it. Spirit and angels. Gemini reading for anyone who's guided. Gemini reading. What are the most important messages we have for the people that need them the most? This could resonate now or later. What do we need to know? Gemini reading for anyone who's guided. Status quo, courage, and new supportive connections. Nine of Swords reversed. We also got the Justice and the Two of Pentacles. We also have the Eight of Pentacles reversed and the Queen of Cups reversed. What do we need to know? Justice is your central issue here. We also got the Death and Rebirth and the Page of Cups reversed. All right, so there's something here about something hasn't moved forward here. Yeah, exactly. The status quo. That makes total sense. Okay, let's take a look. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right, well, I'm going to show you all of it. Might as well. God, there's just so much. There really is so much. I could go on and on. On and on and on. Let's start at the Tower. All right, that's a good place to start. This is going to be that moment that everything moves forward that's been completely stuck. I don't think it's been stuck. You've just been comfortable in the mundane. All right, we have the High Priestess here. We've got the Tower with it. These are both major arcanas. We've got the Two of Wands with the Eight of Swords. I'm going to show you in the upright, but they're both reversed. So needing to bust free from this stuck energy and move down a path. And see how she's like, where in the world am I going to go? It's time to move down a new path here. Take a leap of faith. The Sun, look at both of them, the Fool and the Sun. They look like they're celebrating this opportunity to move forward, to change the stagnant energy. Look at this. I want you to see what the Hanged Man is looking right at, that Wheel of Fortune. Okay, needing it to turn, needing it to, needing to change this status quo energy again. There's so much of it that's saying the same thing, like it's time to change. The Sun is a new cycle for me as well. The Five of Swords, this giving you a headache. Like, look at this person, feels like they're being pecked at. I feel like this is all on your mind, and it's been weighing heavily on your mind. Like, I've got to make this change. I know that I'm being called High Priestess. Spirit's been telling me for a while now that I need to pull the Tower down. I need to bust free, and I need to make a bold move here. It's been a little stressful for you, Five of Swords, but then as soon as we come into the reading, the Nine of Swords is reversed. I feel like this contemplation is something that you've been thinking about, that you've been wondering about, and you've just been laying low. Like, We've got Eight of Pentacles reverse. Here it is in the upright, but it's reverse. We've got Queen of Cups in the reverse. We've got the Death and Rebirth card in the reverse. And we've got the Page of Cups in the reverse. This is putting your energy into a new opportunity, new beginning, new everything. But again, you got comfortable in the status quo, and now it's going to take your courage to get you to move forward. Let's find out about it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Gemini reading. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Gemini reading. One more shuffle. Gemini reading. All right, let's take a look at the Eight of Pentacles reversed. I want to look at that. What about the Eight of Pentacles reversed? The Five of Swords. Look. Like, you know that your energy and your efforts have to be put into new opportunities. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups over here. The universe has been trying to hand it to you. See how this person won't look at what the universe got something new for you. Page of Pentacles and the Cup here. And this person's like, no, I'm not going to look at it. Like, I'm going to look at these empty cups. So there's something going on here where, like, though, you already know this. It's just that it's giving you a headache and it's stressful to think about, because it means you're going to have to face your fears and make a change. All right, let's look at the Nine of Swords, because it is reversed. Tell me about the Nine of Swords reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. Tell me one more on the Nine of Swords reversed, please. This is a need to move forward. Tell me about the Nine of Swords reversed. Magician. This really says to me, I'm having a hard time manifesting forward movement here. Tell me about the Justice. No, let's look at the Two of Pentacles here, this contemplation. Two of Pentacles, please. Five of Wands. There's fives everywhere in your reading. We've got to get past the fives. The fives are when things are heavy and hard and there's struggle and you feel left out and and you're going through drama and you feel sad, lost, lonely. I mean, there's so many things we can say about the fives here. Sometimes we're being taken advantage of. Sometimes we're being gaslit. Sometimes we're, just really going through the motions. It's time for change here. And this is the thing. You're well aware of it, though. You're contemplating it. You're thinking about it. You know that you need to do this. Let's look at the Justice card. Smack dab in the middle. This is your central issue. Justice, please. Getting balance. Queen of Swords. Yeah, absolutely. So it's time for this balance. It's time for it. The Seven of Pentacles. When I see Queen of Swords with the Justice card, it feels very... and so it is kind of energy. Let me look at the Queen of Cups reversed with the Death and Rebirth reversed and the Page of Cups reversed. All three. Queen of Cups reversed, Death and Rebirth reversed, and the Page of Cups reversed. It's like, this would mean that I have to go through the Death and Rebirth. And I'd have to accept the cup from the universe that I keep avoiding. Yeah, it's a decision. Decision to turn the wheel. Really? Oh my goodness. Absolutely. It would be a decision to turn the wheel. And because it's the Two of Swords, it makes me feel like you are a little afraid of this, because you're blindfolded and you're like, but what if it doesn't work out? What if I turn the wheel and it doesn't work out? I could have stayed like this in status quo and just done the same thing, different day, and not had any changes. But turning the wheel is a little scary. And it's really like trying to use your intuition to make a decision to turn the wheel. And that's really what you're being called to do back here, to turn the wheel. You're being called on to use your intuition to bring down the tower, to bust free and make a bold move into a new cycle and turn the wheel, or you will just stay in status quo. All right, let's pull you some after tarot. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know for Gemini here? This Magician is also a Gemini energy. Let's look at it. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages? What's next? Yeah, it's a decision. It's a decision. And another five, the Five of Cups again. You've got to be kidding me. The Lovers was at the bottom. That's a Gemini card. Tell me about what's next here. This is a decision and to change the energy. 100. Somebody else got a similar reading to this where they needed to make a decision to change the energy in their life. Tell me more about this. It was more about raising their consciousness level. Tell me about this. What's next? Judgment again. Did you have judgment? I don't know why I thought you did, but I remember when I said it's a kind of a and so it is energy with the Justice and the Queen of Swords. That's the kind of energy I was getting, that judgment. Absolutely. Look, absolutely. Judgment saying release. Release, or you'll stay in status quo forever, and Spirit's sending the information in, trying to get you to release. It's a whole cycle they want you to release. There's something here about turning this wheel, causing this change is going to change your entire cycle, but it's going to also bring you into contact, I feel, with better people, better energy. You're not going to be stuck like this, just always in the same thing, different day. It's like Groundhog's Day for you. I'm going to show you. It's absolutely like Groundhog's Day for you because you can't budge, you can't move, you can't manifest. Anyway, let me know, guys. I'd love to hear from you. You know, it's being held, your new cycle's being held back by you. And if this is someone else holding you back, please let me know. But I don't see them here if it is. I think it's you, really. Honestly, guys, please do comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like your video. I follow the likes, and whatever's being liked is what I'm doing more of. And if that's Gemini, well, so be it. Talk to you guys soon. Thanks so much. Bye.